Hi, beautiful. So today I would like to talk to you about how to heal from toxic relationships as a light worker. And trust me, we've all been there before. We've all experienced this one time or another, and I know you know what I mean. So, for example, you're totally loving your new spiritual lifestyle. You're totally loving it, rocking your spiritual lifestyle. And you love doing angel card readings, you love doing energy healing, energy work, you love intuitive readings, you love working with your crystals, you love coloring your malas, you love all your newfound spiritual lifestyle, and you're totally digging it. And then all of a sudden you notice the more you raise your vibration, the more you connect to your spirituality, and the more you're connecting with spirit and you're just elevating your spirit, the more you start to notice around you that your current relationships with your friends, family, romantic partner, any relationships that are in person, you start to notice and see more clearly which relationships are toxic to you, which relationships are not healthy, which relationships like, oh man, we definitely need to make some changes. I don't know what I was thinking before, but now this relationship, it's not gelling with me anymore. And you start to see more clearly, okay, these relationships are toxic to me, my health, my well-being, and we need to do something about it. But why is this occurring? Why is this happening? And this always happens to light workers, and really it happens to everyone in a person's lifetime. You're always going to grow and transform as a person. And the more you change, the more you grow and transform, the more you're going to change in a different direction. And with that, your relationships are going to change. And why does this occur? It occurs because, one, as a light worker, you're raising your vibration, you're elevating your spirit. So those relationships are no longer serving you. You may have outgrown those relationships. Those relationships may have already served their purpose. You may have already healed that relationship. The lessons may have already been learned for yourself or for their soul. So now it's time to move forward. And I don't want anyone to ever feel like they're stuck, they're powerless, or like they have to surrender their power to anyone, because you don't. You should never feel that way. So please continue to let your light shine brighter. Continue to love and enjoy your passions and purpose. And now I'm going to give you some tips that can help you to work through these relationships, and so that way you can have the clarity on whether or not you can make changes in these relationships, or if you need to let go of them and move forward. Because remember, we're not helping the other person if we are holding on to a relationship that's toxic or unhealthy. And the only way we can help that other person grow and find love is if we let it go and we surrender. Okay, so 3 easy steps for your mind, body, and spirit to really help you to heal from toxic relationships as a light worker. Are you ready? So these are going to be like lifesaver tips to help you. So please keep them in your spiritual toolbox. And the first part is energetically. So energetically, I want you to make sure you're cutting your cords to this relationship, to this person. Make sure that you cut your cords by either doing a physical ceremony where you're cutting a white string or a rope with the intention of you disconnecting from their energy and spirit and sending love and light in both directions. The other thing you can do is you can do a cord cutting prayer intention. So either you do the physical or you do the prayer intention. And you can do both if you want. You can combine both. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to state, my energy and spirit is disconnected from yours, and your energy and spirit is disconnected from me, sending love and light in both directions. You are free and I am free. Now, you definitely do not want to keep your energy attached to one another, because then what's going to happen is it's going to affect your emotional well-being, your mood, your emotions altogether, and it will start to affect your aura. And when I say affect your aura, then that means it may start to affect your health. It may start to affect how you attract desires. It may start to affect similar situations to attract to you. And not only you, but also the other person, because you have your energy entangled with one another. So it's very important that you both are responsible for your energy, that you protect your energy, and that you make sure to cut your cords energetically. Physically, please make sure that you're taking the actions that you need to. Communicate honestly from your heart, communicate with love. You can communicate and speak your truth without becoming argumentative, without making it a battle or fight. You can communicate from your heart and speak with love and your truth. So make sure you're communicating where you're giving the other person an open mind. You know, you're helping them to keep an open mind. You're helping them to be receptive to hearing what you have to say. So you have to make sure that you're communicating in a way that they can understand, but you're also communicating in a way where you're showing respect and you're really respecting their feelings too while you are communicating your truth to them. Also make sure that you create and set healthy boundaries in this relationship. Tell this other person what you will accept, and then tell the other person what you will no longer tolerate, what you won't tolerate in a relationship. Be very clear and set boundaries in this relationship. Spiritually. Now, if you feel like you need that extra support, that extra divine assistance, then you can call on your angels for support. You can call on the relationship angels. You can call on the communication angels, and you can call on Archangel Raguel. And those three can help you with, if you need help with speaking your truth, speaking from your heart center, speaking with love, communicating with peace, helping the other person to understand what you're trying to communicate, then certainly call on your spiritual team. Call on those three angels for support, and they will help you. And if you feel like you have to let go of a relationship, surrender it, release it, then I highly recommend that you call on Archangel Azrael and Archangel Chamuel from the highest vibration of light. And Archangel Azrael is going to help you with healing with the grief of releasing and surrendering this relationship. Archangel Azrael is going to help you with moving forward. And then you have Archangel Chamuel. Call on him too. He's going to help you with feeling peace and comfort during the process. Be a brave light warrior. Remember, when you release something from your relationship, whether this is a tangible item, a person, anything where you're letting go of something or someone in your life, then you're making room for something energetically to come to you. So something even better is going to come to you when you release and let go of anything that's no longer serving you or someone else. You're going to make room for new blessings to come into your life, new relationships, even better than before. So keep shining your light brighter, and I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions about this topic, then please feel free to write them below, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Wishing everyone lots of love and light. Namaste.